What is going on, guys, and welcome back to JoeLux. So in today's video, myself, Lewis and Harry, who any of you regular viewers you'll know who those guys are, we are all going to see the midnight release for the new Star Wars film, Episode 8. So we're in Five Guys right now. And we're going to go see the new Star Wars film after this, so I'm going to go around the table and ask everyone their favourite Star Wars moment. Blue, what's your favourite moment from any Star Wars film?
When Han Solo came back and fought away from me.
Alright. It's fair. Harry?
When Han Solo died.
Oh! Shot to the gut. Spoilers.
Fight! You have to fought fight. I will knock you out if you get him again.
Tom, what about yourself?
When Rey force grabs Luke's lightsaber.
Alright. Decent. I'm going to go with the speeders scene. I can't remember which episode it's in, but in Endor with the Ewoks. The speeders scene? Yeah. Tom. Yeah, Return of the Jedi. Tom knows.
Oh, Mario's actually flying.
Don't beam me up, mate. Don't fucking beam me up.
So we made it back to the flat after going to Five Guys, and we found out we didn't really know this. So our Star Wars tickets tonight, although we've already bought tickets, it's not like we've bought seats. We've just bought, when we have to show up, it's first come, first served, which is pretty bullshit. So we're going to get there about an hour and a half, 2 hours in advance because we want good seats for it, but it's not the best. So basically we're just waiting now for another 2 hours before we leave. I don't know how well you can see it, but we're the first ones in here. Literally us and nobody else. So yeah, we got here early and we're literally the only ones here. And there's an hour and 10 minutes until it starts, so we got some time to kill. We made it back in the flat now. It's 3:30. We went into the show at 12, so it's some time later. And I'm going to give you my thoughts on all the films, spoiler free, in just a second. But first, I want to tell you a story about this absolute prick that was sat behind us in the theatre. So we got there about an hour early and there was nobody there, and we picked out the best seats. And then when it started to fill up, who else other than this drunken guy with a group of mates who clearly didn't want him there, sits directly behind me and just starts chatting absolute shit. He's just being so loud, and he's like doing things like, "Oh, everybody sing the Star Wars theme song," and he started singing it completely wrong, and he's just being loud and obnoxious. And I'm saying,
joined in there.
Yeah, Lewis joined in because he's Lewis. And I was saying to Lewis all along, I said, if he's doing this during the film, I'm going to get up and move.
Found everything funny, didn't he?
He found everything
He laughed at
funny.
nothing.
He found,
It wasn't
he laughed
even
at absolutely
remotely
nothing.
like comical at all. He just laughed.
But he had his foot right up against the back of my headrest, so his foot was against my head and his heel was down on the ground. Sometimes he'd just be tapping the back of my head, and sometimes he'd be banging his heel down and shaking my whole head. So I had to watch, like leaning forwards like I am now, so that my whole head wasn't shaking. And I got about halfway through the film, and I just said to Lewis, I'm moving. And I went and I sat down right at the front, not right at the front, but like further away from where I was, because I just couldn't take it. And then for the second half of the film, I just enjoyed it so much more because but even when it was quiet, I could still hear him.
Yeah.
Like I'd be sat there from
shouting.
like 10 rows in front, and I could hear him when it went quiet, just go like laughing or just go, "What the fuck?" or something like that. And I heard one of his mates go to him when the film started, "You need to shut up now or I'm actually going to go and get you kicked out." Because he just wouldn't settle down. And all of his mates were about our age, and this guy was about like 45.
Someone's dad or something.
Must have been somebody's dad. It was so weird. I can't put it. I can't put it into words how much I hated this guy. So he came very close to ruining the whole cinema experience for me. If I hadn't moved away, I would not be saying as many nice things about this film as I'm going to say to you guys now. So the cinematography in this film we've all decided on is absolutely incredible.
Real.
Very realistic.
Was there another time when I thought, oh, that looks fake as fuck?
No, there wasn't. It all looked like they'd just gone to some sort of weird location to film that in.
Yeah.
There was nobody I really thought that was a main character that like let it down.
No, not at all.
But there wasn't any characters that I loved, like I loved the characters in the first film. Like not the, in like I loved in 7, because in 7, like I was such a big fan of Finn and Rey.
Yeah. And I swear to God, Meryl Streep was fucking in it for like 1 second.
Yeah, I need to Google that because Tom says Meryl Streep was in it for like half a
She was
frame.
a pilot. I'm sure she was.
No,
Yeah, he says Meryl Streep was in it.
She was a pilot at one point. I swear.
I mean,
Oh,
She had like one
Oh,
line and that was it.
yeah.
It was really quick.
I didn't remember her face like, but.
Yeah, I
Was
swear.
it
it was
on
her.
Meryl Streep?
Yeah.
because we were talking about that before we went in. That in the last
Loads of
one,
little cameos.
we had loads of little cameos from like Simon Pegg and Daniel Craig. So we were wondering who was going to make a cameo in this one. And apparently it was Meryl Streep and the guy from Whistleclicks.
That's such a weird one.
That was such a weird one. So yeah, basically to wrap that up, we definitely recommend going to see Star Wars as soon as you very can, because that's coming in clutch at the end of the year. But that's definitely one of the best films to come out all year. Definitely, I'd put that in top 10 films to come out across the whole year. So we're sleeping here tonight, and then next we're going to be heading back home tomorrow. So you'll be seeing that in a minute. Good morning. So it's a brand new day, and Lewis and Harry. Well, Lewis is up, and I've seen him, but he's only just woken up, and Harry's still asleep. So I'm not going to be able to see those guys, and I'm just going to leave in about 10 minutes' time. Get the next train back to Chester. We ended up going to sleep at about 5, and it's currently 1:15, but I woke up at 12. So we're only running on about like 5 or 6 hours sleep. So you know, not ideal, but I've got nothing major on. I can survive on that. I've worked on like 3 hours sleep, so it's really nothing major. But yeah, we're heading back to Chester now. And just like that, there you have it guys, back home, seen Star Wars, back in Chester, done all of that. I do vlogs like this quite a bit on this channel. If I'm just doing something cool, I'll take you along for it. So if you have enjoyed this video, all I ask is that you do consider subscribing. You know, check out a couple of the other videos I've done. If you like what you see, subscribing would really be a big help. But other than that guys, my name has been Joe Lugs. Thank you very much for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.